Have you ever been jolted awake in the dead of night by a searing pain in your calf, so sharp it feels like your muscle has turned to stone? If you're over 60, you know these nighttime cramps are more than just a nuisance. They steal your rest, drain your energy, and leave your legs feeling weaker every morning. I'm Dr. Michael Harris, a board-certified geriatric specialist with over 25 years of experience helping older adults reclaim their health naturally, and I'm here to share a game-changing secret most doctors won't tell you. These cramps are often a sign of a hidden magnesium deficiency that worsens with age. In this video, you'll discover 5 magnesium-rich foods, found in your local grocery store, that are scientifically proven to relieve muscle cramps faster, improve circulation, strengthen your muscles, and restore the deep sleep you deserve. Stick around until the end, because I'll also reveal a simple evening habit you can start tonight to ease cramps and enjoy more peaceful sleep. Don't miss it, as this could be the key to transforming your nights and reclaiming your vitality. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. Let's dive into a journey through nature's most overlooked yet powerful foods, starting with a humble leafy green that's often ignored in grocery aisles: spinach. This unassuming vegetable might be something you pass by every week without a second thought, but spinach is far more than just a salad staple. It's a nutritional powerhouse, brimming with magnesium, a mineral that acts like a silent guardian for your muscles, nerves, and overall vitality as you age. For seniors, spinach can be a game-changer in the fight against nighttime leg cramps, persistent fatigue, and even the risk of more serious health concerns. Magnesium is critical for over 300 biochemical processes in the body, from muscle relaxation to nerve signaling. Yet, shockingly, studies estimate that nearly 80% of older adults are deficient in this essential mineral. This hidden deficiency is one of the leading culprits behind those sudden, painful calf cramps that jolt you awake at night or the stiffness and exhaustion that greet you in the morning. Over time, low magnesium levels can also elevate your risk of falls, high blood pressure, heart rhythm irregularities, and even osteoporosis. The good news? Incorporating spinach into your diet can help reverse this deficiency naturally, without relying on expensive supplements or complex regimens. What makes spinach so remarkable is how quickly it can begin to replenish your magnesium stores when prepared correctly. Unfortunately, many people unknowingly sabotage its benefits through improper cooking methods. Boiling spinach in large amounts of water, for example, can leach away up to 60% of its magnesium and other vital nutrients, leaving you with a fraction of its potential. Microwaving, while convenient, can also degrade heat-sensitive compounds like folate and vitamin K, which work alongside magnesium to support muscle and bone health. The optimal method is to steam spinach lightly for no more than 4 to 5 minutes. This gentle cooking process preserves the leaf's nutrient density, ensuring that the magnesium remains intact and ready to nourish your body. To maximize absorption, pair your steamed spinach with a drizzle of cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil. The healthy monounsaturated fats in olive oil act as a carrier, helping magnesium cross the intestinal wall more efficiently. For an even greater boost, squeeze fresh lemon juice over the leaves. The vitamin C in lemon can increase magnesium absorption by up to 3 times, making this simple combination a nutritional powerhouse. Season with a pinch of sea salt or fresh herbs like basil or thyme for added flavor without compromising health benefits. Consider the story of Helen Moore, a 72-year-old retired librarian from Grand Rapids, Michigan. For nearly a decade, Helen endured excruciating leg cramps that disrupted her sleep almost nightly. She tried prescription medications, over-the-counter remedies, and even specialized stretching routines, but the relief was fleeting. Frustrated and exhausted, she consulted a dietitian who recommended incorporating steamed spinach into her diet at least 4 times a week. Within just 3 weeks, Helen noticed a dramatic change. Her cramps became rare, and she began sleeping through the night for the first time in years. It was like rediscovering what restful sleep felt like, she shared. I never imagined something so simple could give me my life back. When shopping for spinach, quality matters. Choose fresh bunches with vibrant, deep green leaves that feel crisp to the touch. Avoid any with yellowing, wilted, or slimy leaves, as these have already begun to lose their nutrient content. If fresh spinach isn't available, opt for plain frozen spinach, which retains much of its magnesium when processed correctly. Steer clear of pre-seasoned or creamed frozen varieties, as they often contain excessive sodium or saturated fats that can hinder magnesium absorption and contribute to inflammation. At home, store fresh spinach unwashed in a breathable produce bag in your refrigerator's vegetable drawer to maintain freshness. Use it within 3 to 4 days for peak nutrient retention. When ready to cook, rinse the leaves thoroughly under cold water just before steaming, and avoid soaking them for extended periods, as this can cause water-soluble nutrients to leach out. For meal preppers, lightly steamed spinach can be stored in an airtight container in the fridge for up to 48 hours without significant nutrient loss. Reheat gently or enjoy cold in salads to preserve its benefits. By adopting this simple habit, steaming and seasoning spinach the right way, you could experience calmer nights, deeper sleep, and freedom from the fear of sudden muscle spasms. This isn't about complicated diets or costly pills. It's a small, sustainable change that can yield profound results starting today. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Next, let's explore a crunchy, satisfying snack that's as delicious as it is beneficial: almonds. Have you ever wondered why so many seniors struggle with recurring muscle cramps, fatigue, or weakness, even when they strive to eat healthily? One often overlooked factor is the natural decline in mineral levels as we age. Over time, the kidneys become less efficient at retaining key minerals like magnesium and potassium, and common medications, such as diuretics for blood pressure or heart conditions, can accelerate this loss. The result? A silent mineral imbalance that leaves muscles prone to cramping and the body feeling drained. Almonds are a natural solution to this problem, delivering a potent dose of magnesium and potassium in highly bioavailable forms, meaning your body can absorb and utilize them effectively. Beyond their mineral content, almonds offer a unique advantage. Their healthy fats, including monounsaturated fats and omega-9 fatty acids, act like microscopic delivery systems. These fats form tiny carriers that shuttle magnesium across the gut wall, making almonds far more effective than many synthetic supplements. Additionally, almonds have a mild alkalizing effect on the body, helping to neutralize the low-grade acidity that accumulates with age. This acidity, often exacerbated by processed foods, can inflame muscles and joints, making almonds a double ally in protecting your mobility and comfort. The story of Robert Jackson, a 68-year-old retired mechanic from Tucson, Arizona, illustrates the power of this simple snack. For years, Robert woke up in agony from calf cramps that struck without warning. He tried everything: stretching routines, magnesium supplements, even topical creams, but the relief was minimal. On the advice of a nutritionist, he began eating a small handful of soaked almonds each morning. Within 2 weeks, his cramps had nearly vanished, and he reported feeling stronger and more energized throughout the day. "I couldn't believe something so straightforward could make such a huge difference," Robert said. "I wish I'd known about this years ago." To reap the full benefits, choose high-quality, whole almonds with their brown skin intact. This thin, papery layer is rich in antioxidants and polyphenol, compounds that support heart health and reduce inflammation in blood vessels. Organic almonds are ideal, as conventionally grown nuts may carry pesticide residues that can disrupt gut health and impair nutrient absorption. The key to unlocking almonds' full potential lies in preparation. Soak about 30 grams, a small handful, in filtered water for 12 to 18 hours at room temperature. This process activates enzymes that break down phytates, natural compounds in nuts that can bind to minerals and block their absorption. After soaking, rinse the almonds thoroughly and store them in the refrigerator for up to 3 days. For optimal results, pair your soaked almonds with a vitamin C-rich fruit, such as kiwi, strawberries, or citrus slices. Vitamin C enhances magnesium uptake while adding a burst of flavor. Avoid consuming almonds with dairy products at the same meal, as calcium can compete with magnesium for absorption, reducing its effectiveness. If you're on blood thinners or have a nut allergy, consult your doctor before adding almonds to your routine. Seniors who incorporate this habit often report not only fewer cramps but also improved digestion, more stable blood pressure, and greater joint comfort. It's a reminder that nature often provides the simplest, most effective solutions. Before we move on to our final food, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried adding almonds to your daily routine to combat cramps or muscle weakness? Perhaps you have a favorite remedy of your own. Share your experiences in the comments below. I read every one, and your stories inspire me and others in our community. If you're finding these tips valuable, please give this a like and subscribe to boost senior health for more practical guides tailored to seniors like you. Now, prepare to be surprised by our third food, dark chocolate. Yes, you read that correctly. This beloved treat, when chosen and prepared thoughtfully, is one of nature's most potent sources of magnesium. Many seniors view chocolate as a guilty pleasure, but high cocoa dark chocolate, specifically varieties with at least 85% cocoa, delivers a wealth of minerals that support muscle and nerve health. What sets dark chocolate apart is its unique combination of magnesium and theobromine, a natural compound that relaxes blood vessels, improves circulation, and helps reduce the nighttime cramps that plague so many. A study from the University of Lausanne in Switzerland found that older adults who consumed just 20 grams of high cocoa dark chocolate 3 times a week experienced a 68% reduction in nighttime leg cramps after 4 weeks. This remarkable result highlights the potential of a small, intentional indulgence. However, not all chocolate is created equal. Many commercial chocolates are loaded with added sugars, artificial sweeteners, or processed fats that negate the benefits. To get the most out of dark chocolate, choose a single-origin bar with at least 85% cocoa content. Single-origin varieties, sourced from regions like Ecuador, Peru, or Madagascar, retain higher levels of magnesium and antioxidants due to minimal processing. Preparation is just as critical as selection. Instead of eating dark chocolate straight from the wrapper, gently melt 2 squares at a low temperature. Ideally no higher than 45 degrees Celsius 113 degrees Fahrenheit, using a double boiler. This process increases magnesium bioavailability by up to 30%, making it easier for your body to absorb. For an extra touch, add a pinch of Himalayan pink salt to enhance flavor and provide trace minerals that complement magnesium's effects. You can drizzle the melted chocolate over fresh berries or blend it into a warm, magnesium-rich drink by stirring it into unsweetened almond milk. By incorporating these 3 foods, spinach, almonds, and dark chocolate, into your routine, you're not just addressing cramps but investing in your long-term health. These natural solutions are accessible, affordable, and backed by science, offering a path to better sleep, stronger muscles, and greater vitality without the need for complex interventions. Start with one small change today, and you may be amazed at the difference it makes. The trace minerals in Himalayan pink salt create a powerful synergy with the magnesium in dark chocolate, amplifying its effectiveness in supporting muscle and nerve health. These minerals, including potassium and calcium, work in harmony to enhance magnesium's ability to relax muscles and reduce spasms. Storage is equally critical to preserving the chocolate's benefits. Keep your dark chocolate in a cool, dark place, ideally between 15 degrees Celsius and 21 degrees Celsius, 60 degrees Fahrenheit to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, to maintain its delicate structure and prevent oxidation of its beneficial compounds. Avoid storing it in the refrigerator, where moisture can cause the chocolate to develop a chalky texture or absorb unwanted odors, diminishing its potency and flavor. Incorporating this small ritual into your week, enjoying a few squares of gently melted dark chocolate as an afternoon snack, can yield remarkable results. Not only may you experience fewer nighttime leg cramps, but you might also notice steadier energy levels, improved mood, and deeper, more restorative sleep. The theobromine in dark chocolate acts as a natural vasodilator, improving blood flow to your muscles and brain, which can leave you feeling more alert and relaxed throughout the day. Consider the inspiring story of Mr. Walter Thompson, a 74-year-old retired high school teacher from Ann Arbor, Michigan. For over a decade, Walter battled severe calf cramps that disrupted his sleep and left him dreading bedtime. He tried magnesium supplements, hydration drinks, and even prescription medications, but the relief was inconsistent at best. Skeptical but desperate, he decided to try the dark chocolate method after learning about its magnesium content from a nutritionist friend. He began melting 2 squares of 85% cocoa dark chocolate with a pinch of Himalayan pink salt 3 times a week. Within just 2 weeks, the intensity of his cramps began to fade, and after a month, they had almost entirely disappeared. A follow-up blood test confirmed that his magnesium levels had returned to a healthy range. It felt like a miracle, Walter shared. Who would have thought something as delicious as chocolate could solve a problem I'd struggled with for years? This simple, indulgent solution from nature is worth trying. Just remember to choose the darkest, highest quality chocolate and prepare it with care. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, Please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Now let's turn to our fourth food, a tiny but mighty powerhouse often overlooked in the average American kitchen. Pumpkin seeds, also known as pepitas. These small, flat, green seeds are a nutritional treasure trove, delivering a concentrated dose of magnesium that can transform your muscle health. If you're plagued by nighttime leg cramps, restless legs, or daytime muscle twitching, pumpkin seeds offer a simple, natural way to replenish your body's magnesium stores without relying on pills or powders. Just a small handful, about 30 grams, provides nearly 50% of your daily magnesium needs, along with a host of complementary nutrients like zinc, potassium, and plant-based omega-3 fatty acids. These nutrients work together to keep your muscles relaxed, your nerves firing smoothly, and your circulation optimized, reducing the sudden spasms and fatigue that become more common with age. A 2023 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who incorporated pumpkin seeds into their diets at least 5 times a week experienced a significant reduction in muscle cramps and improved sleep quality within 6 weeks. Participants also reported less leg swelling and better blood flow, likely due to the seed's anti-inflammatory omega-3s and potassium, which help regulate fluid balance in the body. Not all pumpkin seeds are created equal, however. Many store-bought varieties are roasted in unhealthy oils or coated in excessive salt, which can negate their benefits and strain your cardiovascular system. For optimal results, choose raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds, preferably organic, to avoid pesticide residues that can disrupt gut health. Store them in an airtight container in a cool, dry place to protect their delicate fats from rancidity, which can diminish their nutritional value. To prepare, you can eat them straight from the bag for a quick snack, sprinkle them over oatmeal, yogurt, or salads for a satisfying crunch, or blend them into smoothies for a nutrient boost. To enhance magnesium absorption, soak the seeds overnight in filtered water with a pinch of sea salt. This process activates enzymes that break down phytates, natural compounds in seeds that can bind to minerals and reduce their bioavailability. After soaking for 8 to 12 hours, rinse the seeds thoroughly and pat them dry. They can be stored in the refrigerator for up to a week. One of my patients, Mrs. Karen Delgado, a 69-year-old retired nurse from Boulder, Colorado, shared a transformative experience. For over a decade, Karen endured nightly leg cramps that left her exhausted and frustrated. On my recommendation, she began adding a quarter cup of soaked pumpkin seeds to her morning oatmeal. Within 2 weeks, her cramps became less frequent, and her sleep quality improved dramatically. By the end of a month, she felt more energetic and even noticed her legs felt less heavy during the day. "It's such a small change, but it's given me back my mornings," Karen said with a smile. Our fifth food may surprise you. Quinoa, a versatile nutrient-dense seed often mistaken for a grain. While it's gained popularity as a trendy health food, quinoa's benefits are rooted in its ancient history, cultivated for over 5,000 years in the Andes. For seniors struggling with muscle cramps, quinoa is a standout choice due to its exceptional magnesium content, approximately 120 milligrams per cooked cup, meeting nearly a third of your daily needs in a single serving. Magnesium is the cornerstone of muscle relaxation, helping to prevent the painful spasms that disrupt sleep and sap energy. Quinoa's benefits extend beyond magnesium. It's rich in potassium, iron, and complete protein, providing all 9 essential amino acids needed for muscle repair and recovery. This is especially important as we age, when muscle mass naturally declines, and the body requires more support to maintain strength and mobility. A 2024 study in the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging found that seniors who included quinoa in their meals at least 4 times a week saw a 50% reduction in nighttime cramps after 6 weeks, along with less morning stiffness and improved joint mobility. These benefits are likely due to quinoa's anti-inflammatory properties and its ability to support healthy blood flow. Proper preparation is key to unlocking quinoa's potential. Many people skip rinsing, unaware that quinoa's outer coating, called saponin, can interfere with mineral absorption and cause a bitter taste or mild digestive discomfort. Always rinse quinoa thoroughly under cold water for at least 30 seconds, using a fine mesh strainer, until the water runs clear. For added flavor and nutrition, cook quinoa in low-sodium vegetable broth instead of water, which infuses it with extra trace minerals. After cooking, drizzle with cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil and a squeeze of fresh lemon juice to enhance magnesium bioavailability. Quinoa's versatility makes it a perfect addition to warm side dishes, chilled salads, or even breakfast bowls topped with berries, nuts, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. One of my patients, Mr. George Hammond, a 72-year-old retired teacher from Columbus, Ohio, experienced quinoa's transformative power firsthand. For years, George battled leg cramps and chronic fatigue, which made even simple tasks like gardening feel daunting. He replaced white rice with quinoa in his dinners, following the rinsing and cooking method I recommended. Within a month, his cramps had nearly vanished, his energy levels soared, and he felt a renewed sense of control over his health. "I never thought a food could make such a difference," George said. "It's like I'm moving through life with a lighter step." If you haven't tried quinoa, it's an accessible, delicious way to nourish your body and reclaim your comfort. Before we conclude, let's equip you with a practical, science-backed strategy for those moments when a cramp strikes unexpectedly, often in the dead of night. This emergency cramp protocol combines techniques used by health professionals to provide rapid relief and promote faster recovery. Here's a step-by-step guide to keep in your arsenal. Step 1. The 30-second reflex maneuver. When a cramp begins, get out of bed immediately. Even if it's 3 a.m., place your foot flat on a cool, bare floor. The sudden temperature change stimulates nerve reflexes that help relax the muscle. Walk slowly, gently transferring weight to the affected leg while keeping your knees slightly bent. A 2022 study in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science found this method more effective than immediate stretching, as it reduces the risk of muscle strain. Step 2. The fast-acting hydration shot. Keep these ingredients on hand: a glass of warm water, a pinch of Himalayan pink salt, a teaspoon of raw honey, rich in potassium, and the juice of a quarter lemon, for vitamin C and magnesium absorption. When a cramp strikes, mix and sip the solution, holding it in your mouth for 10 to 15 seconds before swallowing. This allows rapid absorption through the oral mucosa, delivering relief in minutes. Step 3. The acupressure technique. Locate 2 key acupressure points on your leg. The first, Susan Lee, ST36, is 4 finger widths below your kneecap, slightly to the outside. The second is in the center of your calf, between the 2 muscle bundles. Press firmly on each point for 10 to 15 seconds while breathing deeply. This disrupts pain signals and helps the muscle release, as supported by research in complementary therapies in medicine, 2023. Step 4. Emergency thermal therapy. Alternate heat and cold to break the spasm cycle. Wrap a warm, not hot, water bottle in a towel and apply it to the cramping muscle for 30 seconds to increase blood flow. Follow with an ice pack wrapped in a cloth for 20 seconds to reduce inflammation. Repeat this cycle 3 times. This contrast therapy, validated by a 2021 study in Physical Therapy Reviews, improves circulation and calms overactive nerves. Step 5. Common mistakes to avoid. Resist the urge to forcefully stretch or massage the muscle during a severe cramp, as this can cause micro-tears and prolong recovery. Avoid jumping into a hot bath immediately after a cramp, as excessive heat can worsen inflammation. Instead, focus on gentle movement and the techniques above. Step 6. The recovery routine. Once the cramp subsides, walk slowly for 5 minutes to restore circulation. Sip a glass of magnesium water throughout the day. Dissolve a sachet of magnesium chloride, available at pharmacies, in a liter of water for a steady supply. Apply a green clay compress to the affected muscle for 20 minutes to reduce residual tension and prevent recurrence, a method supported by naturopathic research for its soothing properties. By integrating these magnesium-rich foods, spinach, almonds, dark chocolate, pumpkin seeds, and quinoa, into your routine and arming yourself with this emergency protocol, you're taking control of your muscle health. Cramps aren't an inevitable part of aging. They're a signal that your body craves the right nutrients and care. Start with one small change today, and you may be amazed at how quickly you feel stronger, more rested, and free from pain. You've just learned the most effective ways to free yourself from the pain and disruption of nighttime cramps, from powerful magnesium-rich foods like spinach, almonds, dark chocolate, pumpkin seeds, and quinoa to emergency techniques you can use tonight to stop cramps in their tracks. These simple, natural, and science-backed steps can help you take back control over your comfort, sleep, and independence. Cramps aren't just a part of getting older, they're your body's way of asking for the right nutrients and care. So, what have you learned today that surprised you or inspired you to make a change? Please share one thing you've learned and plan to bring into your life in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else watching today. If you like this video, Please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more practical, science-backed tips designed especially for seniors like you. Take care, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.